Tara here, nice of you to join me. In today's video I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of a mini album that I've made recently. I would say this is the first time I haven't even taken any photographs of it. This is the first that that you're all going to see it first before I've taken any photographs. Well, since lockdown started, I was taking some online classes with a lady called Clare Charvill, and she was the Graphic 45 UK ambassador, and the memory books and the kits that she's made up are fantastic. They really are. So if you want to delve deeper into making memory books, I would definitely go and check her out either on YouTube or Facebook. She has a website called My Creative Spirit if you wanted to pop over there and have a look. There's lots of information on there, and as I say, you can buy this workshop as well. Now, before we go any further, I need to say I'm not sponsored for this video. This video is mine entirely. All the products that I was showing you, other products that I've used in this video, I've bought myself. So I'm not affiliated with anybody on this. So I might give out shout outs, but that's only because I want to share where I've got my creativity from. So with that being said, the box especially, it comes from the workshop number 3 that Claire has got on offer. She has got 2 other memory books, 2 little mini books in with the box that you make, which are not, they're totally different to this. This book here is all my own ideas. Okay, I wanted to just change it up, but I wanted to give you a bit of where I've got a little bit of my inspiration from. But the box is totally Claire. She's I'm not going to go through how it was made because that's not the place to do it here. If you want to know how it's made, then obviously go and check out her website and buy the class. So just a quick overview of the box. It fits 2 of these books in place. Now I've got one landscape and one portrait. I haven't done the portrait one yet. I'm still I'm going to be working on that one next, so that one will come in a different video. So yeah, the box has got a lovely insert in there, and it just makes a beautiful keepsake. So if you want to learn how to do the box, then as I say, head over to her website and you'll be able to purchase the actual class. So back to the book. Now this book then does fit in my box like so, and then once I finish that, it's going to take the whole box up, so it's going to look really good. So it'd be a really good keepsake. I've got lots of different ideas that's running through my head, how I can use my techniques, my own personal techniques with the box. So let's move on to the book. Now I'm not going to go through sizes. As I say, go and purchase because the sizes was to fit the box. So on my front cover, I've just got some of I've die cut out or cut out some of the elements from the paper pad. Now the paper pad is an older paper pad that I bought probably maybe a year and a half ago or so. From Crafter's Companion. I loved it so much. I've actually bought, I think I bought about 4 of the pads because I really, it's just such a nice paper. Now the one that I've used is called Pinks and Peaches, and it's an A3 size cardstock. It is a very hefty weight at 300 GSM, so if you buy this and use this, I would suggest maybe going down a little bit more on your plain cardstock that you make your book up with to counteract, obviously, this being so thick. But saying that, it does score and fit perfectly in my book, so it doesn't add too much, but you can obviously judge that with your different cardstock weight. So on the front, I've, as I said, just cut out some of the elements from the paper, And this here, the moments, I've just used a permanent black marker over the word moments. I think I bought this one from the Works. I did just go on and check to see if they had any in stock, but they haven't got any online. So they may have, when their shops are open, you may be able to get these in the shops. There's a few different words in the little pack that you got. So as I say, that's the front and the back. And then what I did was I just paper pieced the papers so that it all flowed with each other. And as you can see, I just had that little bit that I just didn't have enough for, so I've just put an offcut in there. I will put something different on my spine as well, maybe like a metal embellishment of some sort. Okay, moving on to my front inside front cover. I didn't want to get rid of this element here of the paper, so I've used quite thick acetate so that I can have a little triangular pocket on there, and then I've just mitre cut the paper strips just to hide my double-sided tape. So the first page, we've got again some more of the elements that I've cut out and a little tag photo mat here that again I've just decorated from some offcuts, and then a little bit here for your journaling. Now these dies here, they come from Cool Cat Crafts. I've had this die for quite a while and love it, really love it so much. I saw that Paul Ford has used some of their dies on some of his books as well. Now this one is called, I just need to look at my list, it's called the Mandarin Whiskers die set, this one here. So again, really good for memory books, and even for putting onto cards. So you can, there's lots of versatility with these dies. Now the little tab here that you can also buy, and these are also from Cool Cats, and these are called embossed page tabs. Okay, it's a decorative square, I can't get that word, square and oval set. Okay, and they really are beautiful. They really are good. And there's another set as well that you can get, which I think is hexagons and circles, but I like the squareness of these ones. So that then is the first page. Now what I've done on this one is I've got a little pocket at the top here as well that you can pull out. You can put some more different photo mat in. So the second page is I've done like a door page with these lovely, I love these brad closure, like policy closures that I've just got on. This is just some wax cord that I use when I bookbind, so I've just used that to help with my closure. So again, I've not done anything spectacular inside. I've just kind of kept them quite plain, but again you can then put your photographs or journaling in here. And then we've just got some sort of little bits that open out that I've tended to try and paper piece so that it flows. I don't know if you can see that sort of the flowing, that was how the paper was. I had to cut this about 4 times because each time I cut it I kept cutting it wrong, and then it didn't match up. So yeah, and then these have just got some magnets on the things just to keep them in place. I've just made up my little tags myself, just with offcuts that have come from that I've used. I've had, so I'm trying to use all the paper that, or most of the paper that I cut up, as I say, because they are big sheets, I say A3 size. So they're the sort of tags that I've made. Now this one here is also a Cool Cats one, and this is a brand new one I bought the other week, This one is the Never Ending strip die, and you get 4 different ones in there as well, so they're really handy to use. So I've sort of cut this part, so I've actually lost the embossed and the little stitch lines. I've lost that, but that I wasn't too worried about that. I just really wanted that plain edge so that it all matched up. And again, that's the same, the Mandarin Whiskers die set. So then again, I've just got a little photo mat inside and just used up or some of the card that the paper that I've already cut out. So this is our 4th page, and this is just a nice little element that I've cut out for this purpose. It's just like a mat and layer on the top. It was by accident really that I saw it. It was just, as I say, it was an off-cut piece of paper that I was going to throw in the bin, and I thought, oh no, it looks really nice. I use that as sort of a mat and layer, or like a topper. And then these just open out, and again I've paper pieced so that the whole of the paper flows, so it's all one piece. I quite like that idea actually. It does make it look that bit more professional, I think. And then I've just added again some magnets in there just to keep it closed. So on to our next page. Again, some more of those die cuts, but this time I've used it as an extra pocket that you can put in and take out your tags. And then we've just again in top there got that photo mat inside, and like that, and with the lovely page tabs as well. It does make it look really nice. And then this one just opens out. It's just got one flap on this, and I've put magnets in there as well just to keep it closed, nice and closed. So moving on to this next page, and again I've put an extra pocket in here, but this one I've kept it plain. I've just actually used my trimmer and just done my straight edge on there. It's to really show that you don't have to, if you haven't got any of the dies, you don't need to use them. You can make a beautiful book up without using dies. So you know, you could make your own borders, so to speak. I mean, you could make an envelope type envelope type border if you wanted, like with the point going down. You could do it going up. So there's lots of different ways that you could decorate your own mini books. And again, that photo mat in the top there, and I've just I quite like this idea actually of the squares, you know, so that it's a good way of using, as I say, all your scrap up. So then moving on to next to last page. This is again just a photo. This is just die cut out. Then I've just stuck my tags or photo mats in there just to add another little element to our book. And again, I haven't finished that one. I've still got to put my ribbon on. I haven't done that yet, but I will do. And then this one then just opens up like so, and again I've kept this here flowing with the paper. I really like it where it, you know, goes from one page to the other, but it just flows. And then this I've just used a bit of scrap on. What I could have done on this is actually made this into a little file pocket here, which I actually thought of after I'd put it all together. But that's something you may be able to try. And then on the back back page, I've just done exactly the same as the front, and I've put in this like acrylic acetate. It's quite a thick acetate in there, just because I love the paper so much. And again, just with a photo mat in there like so. And then, say, the back page, it just flows into the front and the spine. So that then is album number 1. So what I will do is I'm going to go away now and I'm going to work on album 2, and that one is going to be the portrait one. So it may turn out a bit differently, it might be the same, I haven't decided yet. I never have a clear picture in my mind of what I'm going to do with an album. I tend to make the album up and then work each page at a time, so that, and it's just as my inspiration takes me is how then I put it all together. I do like, we'll have to say, I do like this spine hinge system. It is really, really good. It's so quick and simple to make, which I will show you in a future video. But it just allows your pages to sit flat like so they're not very stiff. It is a really, really good system to do. So I hope you've liked this video. Please give me a thumbs up. If you are not a subscriber, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. If you do, if you would kindly hit the notification bell, that then will make sure that whenever I upload a video, you will get a notification into your email to say that I've uploaded new content. Just keeps you more in touch with what I'm doing, and you can come and have a look and see what I've made. I'm really excited to get back to my roots, so to speak, and start creating some more memory books. I tend to have not done any for a while, so I'm really excited to get back on this journey of mine. I am on social media. Come and follow me over on there. Instagram and Facebook are probably my main. I do also use Pinterest as well as a blog, but I don't blog as much as I should. But as I say, I have got a blog, and I do Twitter occasionally. But as I say, Facebook and Instagram are probably my main ones. Right, thanks again for watching and sticking with me. I do appreciate it, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.